Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, friends and well wishers. Thank you so much for giving me again the opportunity to talk to us this afternoon. I've come to share something very briefly to you. Remember, this is still Obina at Think Global channel. Remember, it is good to think global but start local. Now, I want to teach you on a virtue or a word called discipline. Discipline. Now, I won't be defining the term discipline, but I will be defining the term discipline not based on the normal definition, but like an acronym. So today I will be considering the first three letters in the word discipline. Discipline is spelled Discipline. So for this part one, I'll be concentrating on DIS. D, when you actually say you're disciplined, one thing we must see in you is devotion. Devotion, you must be committed, you must be devoted, you must be faithful to whatever has been given to you to do, no matter how little, no matter how big. But one of the proof that you're a disciplined person is your ability to be committed to your work, committed to your responsibility in your workplace, committed in your responsibility wherever you find yourself or whatever is given to you. Someone once said this, that the reason why people sleep too much is because there is no responsibility given to them. That responsibility will always keep you awake. And that's true. As a minister of the word, I I rest, I sleep, well understood, but I try my best to be at my best by reading, learning from people, going out there to be exposed, to be trained, and in one way or the other, you too can do the same. Devotion, devotion. You must be devoted to what has been committed unto you as a responsibility. Okay, so that's one. D, you must be what? Devoted. So devotion. The next thing is interest. Interest. Mm. You must have interest in whatever has been given to you. The interest must be there. If you don't have interest in whatever you are doing, I promise you it will be a shipwreck. It won't last. So there must be interest. There must be interest. A disciplined person is one who has interest in whatever he's doing. Where there is no interest in it, it won't be successful. So we have D for what? Devotion, I for interest, and S finally for today, sincerity. Now, I will be converting this to a book, but for now, let's just speak it in an audio like this. Let's get it one by one, but I will be converting it to a good book that will be a blessing to people. So, S, sincerity. Sincerity. You can't say you're disciplined when you're not sincere. You must be transparent. You must be sincere. Let your yes be yes. Let your no be no. When you say, um, this is how it happens, no matter how they check it, no matter how they look at that matter, they will find out that truly this is how it happens. That's a sincere person. Sincerity in whatever you're doing. So remember, let me reiterate again, D stands for devotion, I for interest, and S for sincerity. God bless you. I meet you again as I share the remaining part of it, the part two, coming up very soon. Anticipate. Remember, it is good to think global, start local. Don't forget to share to friends. Don't forget to share to your neighbor. Don't forget to share to someone who needs to hear this. Thank you so much. See you again, Obina at Think Global. Have a wonderful day.